Hello guys, my name is Niranjanes. I am currently pursuing in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. Subject Biology for Engineering. Subject code BBOC 407. Topic DNA in vaccines and diagnosis. DNA, the blueprint of life and medicine. DNA is the fundamental blueprint for all living organisms, encoding the instructions for life itself. Its discovery revolutionized biology and medicine, enabling us to understand how traits are inherited and how diseases develop at the molecular level. Today, DNA's potential extends beyond genetics into groundbreaking medical applications such as vaccines and diagnostics. This presentation explores how DNA technology is transforming healthcare, highlighting innovative DNA designs, DNA-based vaccines, and rapid diagnostics tools that offer promising ways to prevent and detect diseases quickly and effectively. DNA vaccines, how they work. Mechanism of action. DNA vaccines introduce genetically engineering DNA sequence encoding specific antigens into the body. Once inside cell, this DNA instruct cells to produce the antigen, triggering an immune response without using live pathogens. Immune activation. The antigens produced mimic the disease-causing agent, teaching the immune system to recognize and fight the actual pathogen if encountered later. This method safely promotes both antibody and cellular immunity. Advantages of DNA vaccines: speed and stability. Rapid development: DNA vaccines can be designed and produced quickly once the genetic sequence of a pathogen is known, which is critical during emerging outbreaks and pandemics. Thermal stability: unlike some traditional vaccines, DNA vaccines are more stable at high temperatures, easing storage and distribution challenges, especially in low resource settings. Safety profile: since DNA vaccines do not use live agents, the risk of to variants is negligible, improving their safety for division. Current DNA vaccines applications for animal to humans, veterinary use, prevention of influenza disease in livestock and comparison animals. Example including vaccines against unique influenza and canine melanoma. Human clinical trials. DNA vaccines have been tested against viruses like Zika, HPV, and most recently COVID-19. Several conditions show promising immune response and safety results. DNA-based diagnostic, rapid disease detection. Diagnostics principle: DNA diagnostics in identifying pathogen or genetic mutation by detecting specific DNA sequence. These allow for highly sensitive and specific detection of disease even at early stages. Application used extensive in infection disease testing, cancer screening, and genetic disorder identification. DNA-based diagnostic accelerate clinical decision making and personal medicine. PCR, amplifying the signal, polymer chain reaction. PCR amplifies small amount of DNA to detectable levels, enabling diagnosis from tiny biological samples. Speed. Results can be obtained in hours, making PCR ideal for urgent diagnosis during outbreaks or clinical emergencies. Sensitivity. Extremely sensitive technologies detects minute quantities of DNA, reducing false negativities. Real world impact COVID-19 testing and beyond. COVID-19 diagnostics. DNA based PCR testing become the gold standard for confirming SARS-CoV-2 infections worldwide due to its accuracy and speed. Infection disease control. DNA diagnostics now help monitor pathogens like HIV, influenza, and tuberculosis, enabling faster containment and treatment. Personalized medicine. Advance in DNA diagnostics allows tailored individual genetic profiles, improving their outcome. The future of DNA in vaccine and diagnostics. Technological advancements continue. Innovation will enhance DNA vaccine delivery method and diagnostic accuracy, expanding their reach and effectiveness. Global accessibility, improved stability and scalability promise broader access to DNA based medical solution, especially in low income region. Preparedness. Rapid DNA based platform will be key in responding quick to future pandemics and emerging health threats. Personalized healthcare. Integrating DNA technologies into routine care will enable customized vaccine and diagnostics.